So, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, dear friends from Hungary, from Poland, with a great joy and pure heartfelt emotion, I welcome you to this exceptional conference, which is a part of a beautiful project and at the same time another step in developing and strengthening our scientific cooperation between our country, Poland, and our friends, Hungary. I warmly welcome, of course, all the guests gathered here today, both from Poland and Hungary, research group leaders, speakers, and the assembled audience. Today's event is not only a summary of a given segment of our shared scientific and research achievements, but also an incredible opportunity for reflection, dialogue, and analysis of how deeply rooted the scientific and civic friendship between our nation truly is. My name is Marcin Wielec. I am a professor at Faculty of Law Administration at Cardinal Stefan Wyszyński University in Warsaw. For many years, I have been a proud director of the public unit where all the enterprise we will be discussing today began, the Institute of Justice in Warsaw. In this way, now let us, for a moment, travel back in the time to year 2021. I would like to revisit the moment when it all began. It was the year 2021 at the headquarters of the Polish Ministry of Justice, where an agreement for research cooperation between Poland and Hungary in the field of legal studies was signed. This agreement led to pure foundation for our plans and dreams. Back then, challenges began to emerge concerning joint efforts for the development of legal sciences and academic cooperation. No one among us could have predicted how fruitful, how beautiful, strong, and significant this initiative would become. Those were times of hope when ideas started taking shape and cooperation between Poland and Hungary seemed natural and full possibilities. Thus, the Polish-Hungarian Research Platform project was born. It was born out of the belief that our countries share common values and goals worth pursuing together. We did it because, ladies and gentlemen, we had the opportunity and the responsible and brave people to guarantee to success. Despite many false prophecies, bad people, sometimes obstacles, storms and thunders. However, like in life, every story has its challenges. In 2024, the Polish-Hungarian Research Platform project faced the threat of termination. It seemed that everything we had built could be lost. This was a moment of trial, a time that could have ended of wonderful cooperation on this area. None of us wanted too much work, effort, and positive emotion and vibes had been invested in this project in a great scale. Preparatory work and the subsequent implementation of this project, entitled hundreds of hours of organizational work, this included numerous conversations, online meetings, email correspondence, financial settlements, and arrangements. I would have been a pity to lose of it. And it was at this moment that our Hungarian friends demonstrated the depth of the bond between our nations. Thanks to the tremendous, I repeat, tremendous determination and commitment of persons such as Prime Minister Viktor Orban, Minister Judith Varga, Minister Aniko Rajś, and as well as Professor Ede Szilagi, Professor Tima Barzo, Mrs. Dr. Katarzyna Zombory, the project was miraculously saved. The Central European Academy in Budapest assumed full responsibility for its implementation, marking the beginning of the new chapter in our cooperation under the name Polish-Hungarian Professors Network. There rises the question, how and why this legacy the scientific cooperation between Poland and Hungary was preserved. It happened because our history, the history between Poland and Hungary, is rich with such wonderful and moving actions. If Hungary faced challenges in history or was in need, Poland provided help. And if Poland faced challenges, Hungary stepped up and offered its assistance. As a perfect example in this certain story, one among many, it is a story of courage, determination, and pure friendships. Allow me to refer to a story that seems particularly relevant in this context. During World War II, Henryk Sławik and Józef Antal Sr. also faced challenges that seemed invincible. Their cooperation, based on trust, courage, and shared values, saved thousands of Polish refugees, including many Polish Jews. Through their determination and mutual support during the most challenging times, they demonstrated that even in the face of the greatest crisis, these actions could be taken for a greater good. Today, through times, of course, are different, but the spirit of that cooperation inspires us to pure act. Like Sławik and Antal, we too have had moments of hope and moments of difficulty and doubt that required courage and commitment. Just as those heroes did not give up in the face of adversity, so too, thanks to Hungary's support, we were, we are, and I'm confident we will continue our mission. Thanks to this collaboration, we have achieved impressive results. Allow me to remind you of what has been accomplished within the framework of the Polish-Hungarian Research Platform from 2021 to 2023, and its continuation as the Professor Network as well, which is presented by Professor Sobczyk. 36 researchers participated equally from Poland and Hungary, 12 monographs, 48 scientific articles, 40 workshops, and 72 promotional events were produced, contributing to the dissemination of our work's outcomes. Our research topic, ranging from legal aspects of artificial intelligence, protection of the rights of children with disabilities, to combating cybercrime, demonstrate that our action have a concrete impact on society and address contemporary challenges. Today's conference is not only a scientific summary of part of work, but also evidence that Poland and Hungary together can build a strong and rational Europe. Our cooperation demonstrates that joint actions can lead to great achievements, not only in science, but also in building intercultural and social bridges. We aim for the Polish-Hungarian Research Network to be more than just a research program. Our goal is reach to level of collaboration that becomes a model not only for Central Europe, but also the global academic community. Such programs are conducted at leading research institutions in Western Europe and worldwide. It's normal there. We aspire to set the tone of scientific collaboration in our region, creating a space of dialogue, innovation, and mutual support that will serve not only our countries, but all of rational Europe. In our cooperation, ladies and gentlemen, we feel the spirit of Marshal Piłsudski and his intermarrying concept, beneficial for Poland and Hungary and overall Central Europe. As we know, this was an attempt to create an alliance of Central and Eastern European states spanning the area between the Baltic, Black, and Adriatic Seas. Poland was the central element of this concept, intended to serve as the hub of cooperation. Hungary, on the other side, as a country to be a strategic partner in counteracting external influences. Considering all this, I would like to sincerely thank once again from our Poland hearts everyone involved in this project, scientists, organizers, crew team of Hungarian partners. They have all shown that true cooperation is more than joint project. It is about mutual trust and solidarity. Huge thanks again to Prime Minister Viktor Orbán, Minister Judith Varga, Minister Niko Rajs, Professor Tima Barzo, Professor János Edes-Szilágyi, Dr. Katarzyna Zombori, and many, many other kind and good people whom we all met on our way to pure relationship and scientific cooperation. We are aware and sure that the project of the Polish-Hungarian Research Platform would not survive these days. It was our friends from Hungary who made the project survive and continue to serve our result for our societies, Poland and Hungary. I'm sure. I would like to assure you, my friends, our friends from Hungary, that if the situation was the opposite, and it is you who would be in need, we would certainly do everything to save this wonderful scientific cooperations, relationships. This is what the community of goals is all about, based on honesty, integrity, courage, and love of freedom and society. Finally, I would like to thank the President of Hungary, once again, in my personal distinction. I thank the President of Hungary for appreciating the work of all those involved in the development of the scientific relationship between Poland and Hungary. He awarded me one of the highest state decorations with the Order of Hungarian Merits. Finally, may today's conference inspire further efforts and may the Polish-Hungarian Research Network remain a symbol of what we can achieve together. In conclusion, there is a well-known saying, Polish and Hungarian brothers be good for sport and good for drink. And I will add, Polish and Hungarian brothers is in arms in scientific research and building a strong, friendly, and rational Europe. Let scientists and research Europe make great again. Thank you very much.